Hi, I am Alex Higgin-Houser, and I wrote the book and lyrics.
Hi, I'm Dan Gibson, and I wrote the music.
Beast Mode Champion, the pro wrestling rock musical, is a comedy about a gay, out-of-shape actor who is thrust into the world of professional wrestling on a quest for love. The show is about finding where you belong in the competitive, performative, and masculine world of professional wrestling.
Our song, Top of the Bill, is set at Tuesday Night Trash Fire, a low-budget amateur wrestling league. In this moment, Eddie Green, a specimen of unexamined toxic masculinity and object of our hero's affection, convinces Mel, a disgraced former wrestling executive, and our hero Julian to put their faith in Eddie to defeat the Gorilla, the greatest wrestler of all time, and change the face of professional wrestling forever.
Now enjoy Top of the Bill.
You want a shot back at the big time? You're gonna need a juggernaut. Look, you said he had potential. Well, you haven't seen how much I got. See, you denied me before you had tried me, but still, you can ride me to the top of the bill. Listen up, I haven't mastered all the tropes. From the anaconda vice to the tree of woe, I am flying off the ropes. With my sentient bomb and my gorilla pro, you can hit me with a chair. I can fall through a table, put me in the ring. I am more than able, 'cause I don't know how to stop until you ride me to the top of the bill. You ride me to the top of the bill. Ooh. But ever since I was a kid, I was glued to the tube every Monday night, and I copied what they did until I was prepared to pull off any fight. I can take on any role, from a face to a heel. I am ready to chop if you're ready to deal, 'cause I don't know how to stop until you ride me to the top of the bill. Yeah, ride me to the top of the bill. Ride me to the top of the bill. There's a burning inside me, it doesn't have a name, but if anyone denies me, oh, it only stokes the flame. The gorilla won't ignore me, you just gotta let me shine, 'cause I always deliver when I'm getting what's mine, and I'm getting what's mine. Ooh. Look, Julian, just come on. I think you're depressed. Yeah, you quit your job just to chase some dream, but if you do what you do best and act, then the two of us will make an unbeatable team. You're the one I want, so I'm asking Julian, please. If I have to, then I'll beg and get down on my knees for you to show the world that you've got the scale to ride me to the top of the bill. Ride me to the top of the bill. Yeah, ride me to the top of the bill. Ride me, ride me, ride me to the top. Ride me, ride me, ride me to the top. Ride me, ride me, ride me to the top of the hill. Top of the hill. Ride me, ride me, ride me to the top of the bill.
What you're about to listen to is a song from the show Much a Cruise About Nothing. Book and lyrics by Lisette Glodowski, music by myself, Joel Pashkovsky. Taking place on a luxury cruise ship, Much a Cruise About Nothing is an adaptation of Shakespeare's Much Ado About Nothing and follows Hero through a journey of self-actualization, encountering much wackiness, much heart, and a storm of emotions. Now we have the incredible Hilary Maiberger playing the role of Hero in our song, Captain Hero. In a moment of doubt, Hero reminds herself of her childhood persona, the fearless Captain Hero, emboldening herself to not lose sight of her goal and stay true to her true self.
As a kid, I'd play pirates. My backyard was water. Chairs pushed together as my ship. A wheel made out of willow, a sail made out of scarves. Wasn't much, but it made my heart skip. And with my big imagination, suddenly the ocean appeared. And I steered and said, ahoy, I'm Captain Hero. Let's voyage around the world. Where are you now? Oh, Captain Hero. Where in the world will you go? I grew up and got pretty, and all my father taught is that a lady is not a captain, or so he thought. Still I put my dreams on hold, and the days began to disappear. I was losing what I held most dear, but I swore that I'd get my chance to steer and say, ahoy, I'm Captain Hero. Let's voyage around the world. Where are you now? Oh, Captain Hero. Where in the world did you go? Away. She bound away, and I was not allowed to follow. And like most dreams, she drifted out of view, and I started to forget as my life took on a new set of rules. I never agreed to a life I never agreed to. Right now, I am no hero. My path went way off track. But for the first time in years, I think Captain Hero might have a chance to come back. Yes, this time something new. Yes, I will follow through. I will not let this dream out of my hands. I promise I'll find you, Captain Hero. That's the plan.
Just like us, our characters are forced to stay TF home, but for a very different reason. As they are a family of Mexican immigrants whose parents were recently deported. Since the 5 siblings, Alice, Luke, Eliza, Noel, and Dickie, have been hiding in an abandoned warehouse in deep Brooklyn. If they are caught, the oldest, Alice and Luke, may very well be deported, and the family further separated. But today is a very special birthday for Dickie, and his one wish is to eat pizza from Antonio's, the place their parents used to take them all the time. So Alice, without a cent to her name, promises them all pizza as long as they promise not to leave the warehouse. So Luke, to keep his siblings entertained, creates a mythical fantasy quest based on the stories his dad told him as they were crossing the desert. Stories of mountains and trolls and evil elves and dragons. Hopefully coming soon to a Broadway theater near you.
Life goes by so fast as these moments pass. You have to make sure that you catch them. You're never young again, so before the day ends, take a chance and be young and stupid. Be young, be wild, be free and reckless. Be loud, scream out, make sure that the whole world knows that you're choosing to be young and wild and free. Young and wild and free.
How old is this song?
What, you never heard it before?
No.
You've been missing out, kid. Fate can be so cruel. You play by all the rules, and still you end up losing. But don't give up on life. Just keep that smile alive. Tomorrow will be so different. Be young, be wild, be free and reckless. Be loud, scream out. Make sure that the whole world knows that you're choosing to be young and wild and free. Young and wild and free. Oh, this is the best part. Life is all about having fun and dancing it out. Staying up all night till there's morning light, and then doing it all again and again and again and again. And now the chorus!
Be young, be wild, be free and reckless. Be loud, scream loud. Make sure that the whole world knows that you're choosing to be young and wild and free. Young and wild and free.
Hi, everybody. My name's Trinity Chen, and I wrote the lyrics and the book.
And my name is Ernie Bird, and I wrote the music.
Cool. So here's something that we did as our pitch. Okay, here we go. Soroka is a serious rom-com. Soroka, based on a tale from when silent years ago, when the herder fell in love with a weaver, a goddess high above.
Soroka, just like the ancient tale, where two people are pulled apart, World War II's two broken hearts, and they never get to meet again, though they reunite on a bridge. When it comes to the Chinese Valentines,
Today,
we're presenting
a song about,
not about them,
but about
their spouses.
wanting
One day,
one place,
one chance to be with them.
when others are in love.
On the bridge.
Yeah.
Yes, here we go. Totally improvised poem. Get ready.
I just want a day with you, going to the fair, passing by a field of carrots, breathing in the air. We don't have to walk hand in hand on a summer day like this. I just want a day with you, getting tomato seeds, an ordinary day with you, see where the destiny leads, not the kind of thing on a silver screen when two true lovers share a kiss. I just want a day,
I just want a place with you alone.
But you don't even care to look my way. I just want a day, with you,
a place with you. I just want a place with you, without all the noise. A place where no one's pressing me to father a dozen boys. You don't have to try to be my wife in a place like that. I just want a place with you, somewhere we are free, free of duties, free of faking, free to be you and me. You can tell me about the man you love, we might have a genuine chat. I just want a place with you, a place with you alone.
I just want a day,
I just want a place with you,
a place with you
alone. If the world ever goes our way, I just want a place with you, a place with you.
I just want a day with you.
I just want a place with you.
I just want a day with you.
I just want a place with you.
Miroir is a musical adaptation of the Colette novel The Vagabond and takes place in 1911 Paris. Renée is a 33-year-old music hall dancer and traveling performer.
On the last night of her France tour, she's grappling with whether to take another tour offer or return to Paris to her lover and settle down. Feeling conflicted, she visits her ex, Amalia, whom she'd run into during the tour, and asks her for advice.
Here is The Woman I Loved.
You're such a strong person, Renée, even if you don't see it yourself.
I'm not. You don't know me. I'm not as strong as you think I am.
I think I know the woman I fell in love with.
The woman I loved is so much more than who she thinks she is. Perhaps she was hurt, perhaps she felt broken, but she's so brave and so outspoken. The world was cold to her, and yet she kept burning with a passion so fiery it left me yearning to be like her, to be like the one
like me. But you're so perfect.
I wish I were.
Nonsense. The woman I loved is so much more than who she thinks she is. Perhaps there were times she doubted her brilliance, but she never lost her hope or resilience. The world was cruel to her, and yet she's been so comfortable, so at home in her own skin. I'm still learning to be like the woman I love.
I haven't always felt that way. I never felt at home with my family, nor with any troop, nor in this country. I never felt at home until the woman I loved wrapped me in her arms, and then everything felt so safe and warm,
like nothing in the world could hurt me.
Like no one could tell me I didn't fit in, because I fit in so nicely in your arms. I'm sorry for walking away.
It's all right. I understand why you did. I wasn't ready to let anyone in. The more you tried to help, the more I pushed you away. I'm sorry.
The woman I loved is not the same as who she used to be. You're learning to grow from how you were treated, asking for help when you feel defeated. And so, the world is brimming with possibility. Whether you want adventure or seek stability, you by yourself are enough to pave your own way. Just make sure at the end of the day, you will be the kind of woman you'd love.
When I'm Taz Stonlicker, I wrote book and lyrics.
I'm Dura Liang. I wrote the music.
And our show is called Friends for a Night. It's a show about 5 strangers who decide to participate in something called the Lonely Losers Club, which they know nothing about. And we get to watch them create real moments of connection and have moments of vulnerability that are relatable to anyone who's ever had an amazing night with complete strangers.
The song you're going to hear is called Awkward. It's the second song of a show. It's sung by the character Catalina, Tay, Ethan, and Patrick. They just arrived at the apartment as the first stop of their journey together, but they are told not to talk to each other until Hazel arrives. So they're just standing around uncomfortably, very awkward. To perform this song, we have Jennifer Daly as Catalina, Andrew Strano as Ethan, Ernie Bird as Tay, and myself, the sex symbol of Psycho 29, as Patrick. Please enjoy.
Awkward. This is awkward. This whole thing is awkward and weird and sort of scary, but mostly it's awkward, awkward. Why am I so awkward? Do only I feel this awkward? I wish someone would speak. The silence is awkward. I'm not sure why I'm here. I could be at home reading. Instead, I'm at this party club gathering. Honestly, I'm not sure what this is.
This is awkward.
This whole idea is exciting
and intriguing,
and will make a good story, I hope, but right now it's mostly awkward.
I could tell a joke to break the tension. What's a funny joke that I know? I can't remember any joke I've ever heard. Maybe they're like puns. Who doesn't like a pun? What do birds call it when no one is talking? Awkward silence.
Awkward. Maybe I should get more friends so I don't have to spend my weekends in some stranger's apartment.
This is why I need a new headshot. I wouldn't be here if I had got cast like I should have been.
Awkward. This is awkward.
Starting to sing songs in my head.
Awkward. This is awkward.
I wonder how my ex has been.
Awkward. This whole thing is awkward.
Am I gonna die tonight?
The whole thing is a thriller movie.
I hope I get this in life,
but right now I might die from how awkward this is.
I hope the story of this night is worth it.
I hope this is worth it.
I haven't been out enough. And yes, my pillows are getting worn down. And yes, I'm not very social. But there's nothing in this whole town
that is as awkward as this moment right now. This is awkward. This is awkward. This is awkward.
Night Witches takes place in the Soviet Union in the early stages of World War II and follows the stories of a group of young women who are training to be the first ever all-female combat pilots in history.
In the song you're about to hear, Dina, Olga, Yelena, Sonia, and Alexei try to write home to their mothers from the front. Please enjoy I Hope That You're All Right from Night Witches.
August 8th, 1942, dear Mama, I wish that I could write me better news, but I can't lie to you, and I'm not saying that we're gonna lose, but Mama, I feel like I am drowning in sorrow, drowning in hopelessness, because I don't know if I'll be next to fall. Mama, I miss you and I care for you. And I hope that you're all right.
August 20th, 1942, dear Mama, I just got your letter 2 days ago, and it made me want to cry. I'm being safe, but even so, oh Mama, I feel like I am flying through a fog, flying through clouded air, because I wish that I could promise my safety.
And I think of you, Mama, you're who I'm fighting for. I think of you, Mama, and how I know I must survive this. Anyway, Mama, I miss you and I care for you. And I hope that you're alright. Oh, I am stuck here on the ground mid-flight. Oh, I am stuck here away from you, but I might be with you someday. One day you might say, I love, oh dear, I love. I'm writing this letter I'll never send, so I can keep up the rules. I cry with every word I've penned. Oh, I feel like I'm losing sight of you. I'm losing at this damn war, because I can't tell you all that I need to say. And I wonder how you are, if you miss me too. I wonder how you are, and how I wish I could run home to. Anyway, alright. I miss you and I care for you. And I hope that you're alright.
Hi, my name is Gabe Caruso, and I am the words person for Settle Down.
And I'm Simon Lee, and I love the music. Gabe, why don't you tell them about our show Settle Down? DJ, drop the beat.
The show Settle Down, you're gonna be a fan of it. Yes, it is hip-hop. No, it's not Hamilton. It's a fucked-up family rom-com that reeks of Americana with adolescent sex, teen pregnancy, and all the drama of a modern major musical. Accessible, unusual. It pays equal attention to the ugly and the beautiful. 4 characters are pushed up to the edge of insanity, but at its core it asks, what's it take to truly be a family?
The scene takes place halfway through our show. So here's a list of things we failed to also know. Mark was Liz's best friend and he was overjoyed when he moved into her home, and now he is her boyfriend. John is Liz's dad and he has made a deal. His girlfriend can move in if Lily gets some wheels. The deal is being met and John is feeling so far as he thinks about the dangers of Lily getting a car.
Now, Lily, this is a big responsibility. Don't take it lightly. People can get killed in these, and Lily, right now, this is really killing me. Are you listening? This isn't a soliloquy. Lily!
What, Dad?
Were you listening?
Were you talking?
Oh my god, you're kidding me. Yes, I was talking. This is a privilege. I don't want you doing crazy stuff.
Dad, I'm not a little kid. I know how to drive. Remember, you taught me that.
I just want you to be safe. Hear me, Mark?
Copy that. Man, John, this car, this is so freaking bad.
Bad? You think it's bad?
John, it's bad as in rad.
Oh yeah, of course bad. Okay, but listen for a sec. See, I don't want to hear tomorrow that you got into a wreck. If I hear that either of you are acting a fool, either speeding or racing...
John, it's cool. I know that right now you got a whole lot of stress, but these kids aren't the type that feel the need to impress. Take some deep breaths and just savor this moment, because these kids are gonna be grown before you even know it.
I can't believe this. I've got 4 wheels of freedom. In my rear view, I will see them when I spread my wings and roam. I can't believe this. All the sights, I'm gonna see them. I don't need a reason to fly away from home. The world has opened up. I don't need permission. Now I'm on a mission to see it all.
We're gonna have sex in a car. We don't need to drive far to have sexy, sexy sex. And nobody expects. We're gonna have sex in the sky. Have sex near and sex far. I can't wait for what's next. Gonna have so much sex in this car.
a mistake? Is there a road she will take that will lead her astray? God, I'm so nervous, I haven't even checked the brakes. This is giving me the shakes, I can't watch her drive away. She won't stop growing up, no longer a baby. I know she's a lady, but it hurts to let go.
They're gonna have sex in the car, have the most sex by far. They'll have very awful sex that everyone expects. They're gonna have sex in that car, sex that's way below par. It is not that complex until she'll know they'll have sex in that car. Promise you'll be safe and you won't do something stupid, 'cause I know you're gonna do it.
I don't want you to crash.
Promise you'll be smart and you won't break my heart.
And you'll pause at intersections.
And you'll always use protection. They're gonna have sex in the car. It will be so bizarre.
Please
They'll have very awful sex.
No.
But they'll think it's the best.
They're gonna have sex in that car. It's my worst fear by far. They are going to have sex. This is worse than I'd expect.
We're gonna have sex in a car. Have the most sex by far.
In the back and in the front.
Do you mean the car?
What?
So much sex in that car.
Sex in the car.
Feel like rock stars.
Sex in the car.
Never even know.
Need a condom, here you go.
They're gonna have sex.
Yeah, they're gonna have sex in the
car.
Hi! So this is Jamie Paxton.
Yes, and this is Pablo Concha, and we've written the musical
Qiang.
A musical quest. Yes. And the quest is Qiang, who is an 11-year-old Chilean boy, goes into a mythical land called Onirico to find his father, who's recently deceased, to find out if he is an honored Qiang's guardian spirit.
So in this journey, he meets a lot of characters, and these characters are based on Chilean mythology. So he meets El Trauco, who's a troll.
Yeah.
He meets Pincoya.
Yeah, she's like a mermaid and kind of an advocate for the sea, and
he meets the three cucas.
yeah, and they're like elven creatures who sing in harmony, and Chon is a bird-like creature.
And a fox snake creature.
Yeah. So, and there's a Machi too, and she's
The shaman.
the shaman. Yeah. So, in this song, we're presenting to you the song "It's Up to You, Qiang," which is the song in which La Pincoya, the mermaid, sings to Qiang to tell him about how to honor the sea by not taking too many fish. But what kind of music did you use in this show?
So in this particular song, I used el trote, which is it's a music that we used in Chile, in the north of Chile, and it's Andean music. So in every country that they have the Cordillera de los Andes, this trote is there. So, well, one more. What else can I say?
Cool, very exciting. I love the music that Pablo's created for this show.
Because the lyrics are great.
Oh, you're very
That's
kind.
why.
But the music is evocative and delightful. So
Okay, so enjoy.
enjoy.
The great oak tree only does the work that a great oak tree can do. The great white shark only knows to do what his instincts tell him to. But the great responsibility the spirits did bestow on human beings, the precious power to learn and see and know. So it's up to you, Qiang, how will you spend your time here? It's up to you, Qiang, how will you spend your day?
each day we decide, will we run and hide, or will we make choices that will stay? It's up to us, Qiang. How can we impact our land here? It's up to you, Qiang, under the earth and sky. It's up to us to make the best of this life here. It's up to you, Qiang. Yes, it's up to you to try. La-dai, 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 la-dai,
See, pick someone he only swims up the river to the sea, and your Andean wonder he only flies from the forest or the tree. But we have awareness, you and me, this moral choice we heed.
Will we shirk our duty here, or do we choose to lead?
I want to leave.
It's up to you, Qiang. How will you spend your time?
It's up to me.
It's up to you, Qiang.
I will spend your
hour. Will you turn a blind eye, live out a small white lie, or will you access your inner power?
It's up to me. How will we spend our time here?
It's up to me.
We'll all try. Each day we make our choice to use our one voice here.
It's up to you, Qiang.
It's up to you.
How will you spend your life?
Welcome to camp. Yeah, I'm James Salem.
And I'm Jackson Payne Brothers, and we're here to introduce our show, Camp
Cut the Cord. This piece follows 4 screen-obsessed teens who are sent to a technology detox camp in rural Virginia.
The camp is run by drill sergeant head counselor Renée and perky deputy counselor Tanya, both with their own secret history with addiction.
This piece features a really fun and eclectic score ranging from pop-punk to dance club to traditional musical theater sounds.
Our show is a comedy, but it touches on a serious real-world problem faced by many young people today.
The song we want to share with you is called IRL.
This song takes place in the second half of our show when the teens must confront what they want out of camp.
One character, Spencer, kicks off this song after the other campers refuse to take the program seriously.
We're so excited to share even a piece of our show with you.
And we want to thank our talented friends and everyone who made this video possible.
We truly appreciate you all and couldn't have done it without you.
With that, welcome to Camp Cut the Cord.
And we hope you enjoy our song, IRL.
I wanna say I'm angry, I wanna say I'm tired. I went out on a limb for you, could you pretend to be inspired? All of you are acting like this camp is just for kicks. You don't care, are you aware? You're all a bunch of dicks. If someone makes a joke out of that, I'll fucking go off. Don't you wanna get better? Don't you wanna be freed? I'm trying to escape from the never-ending feed. I wanna step into the sun, out from the shadow of my fear. I don't wanna be an island. I wanna look around, see somebody here who will care, who wants to be there. I wanna break the cycle, break the spell. I wanna live in real life, IRL.
is something I don't have to grieve. I wanna step into the sun, out from the shadow of my fear. I don't wanna be an island. I wanna look around, see somebody here who will care, who wants to be there. I wanna break the cycle, break the spell. I wanna live in real life, IRL.
Arrows hurt you, and they don't fly where they are told.
Starting new is scary,
but together we can be bold. You can be bold and you can step into the sun, out from the shadow of my fear. I don't have to be an island. I can look around, see that you are here, and you care, you want to be there. We can break the cycle, break the spell. We're gonna live in real life, gonna live in real life, gonna live in real life.
I do. I want to be here.
All right, it's unanimous then. But if any of you steps out of line again, I will send you all home. Got it? Good. Let's move on then.
Lavoie San is inspired by the real-life story of Catherine Manavoy San, commissioned poison maker, abortionist, and witch.
With a brave soul and questionable methods, Catherine, as well as her neighbor turned colleague turned lover Marie, fight for their rights in 17th century France.
At this point in the show, Marie has taught Catherine witchcraft and loved her for 20 years. After learning that Catherine plans to aid in poisoning the king, Marie finally voices her feelings of disappointment and betrayal that have been bubbling up for the past 2 decades.
Is this how the world shatters? Is this how it ends? When we can't even stay friends? Do we find each other in the next life, hanging on bare threads and false hope? Or do we go on pretending? No emotions, no feelings, no passion, drunk on somebody else's purpose and power. I want to sink beneath the sin and seclusion. Can't a woman reclaim her soul? Where do you go when your skin cannot contain you? Where do you go when you don't recognize your own face? Where is that place? What is there left for me to do? How can you help someone when you can't think straight? Where did the girl I knew go? You failed me, Kathy, you failed us. Ashes to ashes, dust to dust. What information is left to deliver when there's nothing left of us? Where do you go when your skin cannot contain you? Where do you go when you don't recognize your own face?
20 years worrying about you having an affair. Now I just don't worry, 'cause you're not actually there. Where do you go when there's nowhere left to turn? Well then you
Hi, I'm Tristan.
And I'm Lydia.
And our show is called The Wind Doesn't Blow Here. It is an experimental indie folk myth that explores evil, anger, and motherhood through the eyes of a human, the Finnish goddess of death, and a bunch of demon children.
The song we're going to show today is called We're Not Evil. The song takes place in the first half of the show. Little Destructions are hanging out, eating oranges, when Fear questions the mortality of their actions. Are we evil, she asks. The others respond with the song, boasting about their various acts of evil, as well as trying to explain how evil and good is not the right way to look at the world.
maybe none of it's evil. Lives are a fickle toy, and we like to play, destroy, smashing, bashing, thrashing, every single thing that you enjoy.
I once tripped a kid.
You did?
I tripped him good, I did. And I hate to watch the aftermath as he slid to find the sidewalk's wrath. A double scoop topped with gravel sprinkles.
Ooh, evil.
Lives are a fickle toy,
And we like to play, destroy, smashing, bashing, thrashing, every single thing that you enjoy. Evil does as evil do, evil seeds that evil brew, evil spit and evil spew, evil steps and evil shoe. We're not evil, and neither are you. I once scratched a kid. I scratched him good, I did. And I hid to watch the consequence as a running boiled rash did comment. A fresh new look for his first day of school. Ooh, evil. Lives are a fickle toy, and we like to play, destroy, smashing, bashing, thrashing, every single thing that you enjoy. Evil does as evil do, evil bite and evil chew, evil old and evil new, evil sits in every pew. We're not evil, and neither are you. I once killed a kid. You did? I killed him good, I did. And I hid to watch the fallout as his mother pulled her hair out. A boy burning at the stake to be a martyr. Ooh, evil. Evil does as evil do. Evil thought and evil knew. Evil starts and evil brew. Evil cooks and evil stew. Lies are a fickle toy, and we like to play, destroy, smashing, bashing, thrashing, every single thing that you enjoy.
and that's how the world works. How it's made, how it's written, whether you hate it or you're submitted, you have to understand.
Evil does as evil do. Evil and good are not really true. Life's too complex for a simple view if you just sit and think this through. We're not evil. We're not evil. We're not evil. And neither are you. And neither are you.
Hi, I'm Jessie.
I'm Gabby.
And I'm Lucy. We wrote a show called Madam President.
It is about a depressed human woman named Amy who travels through time and meets all the women who ever ran for president.
You're about to see a song called Walking in the Woods, which is when we meet
Hilary Rodham Clinton for the first time in our show and was inspired by real news reports from when she lost the 2016 election, and people would just happen across her and her husband walking in the woods.
Yeah.
Go Mindy!
Go Mindy! Team Mindy! Amy, we love you! Shout out to Amy Burgess, the OG Amy, and vote for women!
Vote for women.
Warren!
How many days, how many weeks, how many years before I feel normal? How many months will I ever brush this off? People laugh, people sneer, there and there, I'm out here, walking in the woods, in the woods. Nobody can lecture me on the perfect thing they would have said instead. In the woods, nobody will notice if I just burrow underground till I was dead. How many walks, how many trees, how many talks till I feel normal? Can failure really be washed away by time? It's in your books, it's on your screens. I can't escape all that it means. So I go walking in the woods, in the woods. Nobody can look at me. I'm really, really, truly all alone. I can breathe, and for an hour not worry if my emails are blowing up your phone, or if James Comey's gonna fuck me up the ass, or if you all hate the sound of my voice. Don't think about the bots, don't think about the trolls, don't think about the bell, nor for whom it inevitably tolls. Don't think of my good policies that died, don't think about how hard I fucking tried, don't think about how what I warned is true. Don't wonder who the hell I'd have to be good enough for you. Damn it! Damn it! In the woods, no one can see you break down. There's nobody but birds for miles around. When you shriek, I should have been present. No one hears, so doesn't even make a sound. How many months, how many years, what I've done, can it be forgiven? I let everyone down, I can't try anymore. There's no escape, there's no reverse. All I can do is not make it worse. So I hide out here in the woods. Just walk, don't cry. Just go walking in the woods.
Hi, I'm Nathan Reebley.
And I'm Maggie Sharp-Talon, and we are happy to present an excerpt from our show, Joanna.
Joanna is an action-packed show about a young woman known as Hani Shaft, who became an assassin for the resistance against the Nazis in the Netherlands during World War II.
Hanny was an incredible markswoman, and she had a fiery spirit that fueled her resolve to work hard and help people.
This excerpt is toward the end of the show, when Joanna has just failed to assassinate her nemesis, Staffelführer Maximilian, at a party being thrown in his honor. Maximilian is like Joanna's Javert.
Joanna, now outside in the woods after Maximilian has let her go, starts to recognize she is enthralled by the game of cat and mouse they have been playing. She considers her life and the choices she's made and what she has to do now, which is survive. Maximilian has gone back to the party and he's listening to a baritone singing, but he's not really listening. He's thinking about Joanna.
This song, Jetzt Ruhen, is based on German Lieder. A German Lied is a style of song where a composer took classical or romantic poetry about love, the countryside, babbling brooks, and wrote music to express the deep ranges of the human emotional experience, from the most extreme ecstasy and love to the bitterest of sorrows. We wrote our own German Lieder for this show, 3 in total, and this is one of them. Now, German Lieder can be beautiful, but it can also be a little off-putting.
Agreed.
So here it is, our song from Joanna.
Jetzt Ruhen, translated to English as Rest Now. Thank you to our wonderful performers, and please enjoy.
Die Welt geht unter.
Just one more game.
Ist es nicht?
One more round. And it's over. One more, and I say when it's over, little girl, these months that I've spent waiting, how I'd kill you, I was waiting, and you came right back into the story. So easily.
Did I
let him go just to pursue me? Do I enjoy killing? Or do it better than the others? Avenging children and their mothers. But I do it all for me.
She'll try to get away.
I'll get away and this has to stop. I have to go. No more cat and mouse. I'm leaving home. I have to get out.
It's over.
I have to get out.
Make the world safe and sound. Make the world safe and sound. Safe and sound. Safe and sound.
Hello, my name is Gabrielle Mirabella.
And my name is Ernie Bird.
And wouldn't you know it, my name, Jessie Field.
And our musical is Return to Grace,
which is a sort of biblical adventure where we take a look at some of the Bible's most infamous characters and see what happens after their stories end.
We're presenting a song called Return to Eden. You'll figure out what it's about.
And if you want to know more, well, join us, because we're all searching for knowledge.
Knowledge!
I don't know how bad things happen. I don't know why times get hard. I used to live my life pretending I didn't care. I used to never let down my guard. You think all your choices were wrong, but Eve, you taught me how to be strong. So I'm not leaving, I'm stuck on you. And if we're damned either way, if we're damned either way, we might as well do. We might as well do. The last place you and I would go is Eden, and so that is exactly where we'll go. God said we're not welcome back, but we don't give a damn. With you by my side, I finally know who I am. Return to Eden, return to care, return to grace, 'cause I bet she's already there. Return to who we really are and what we're meant to do. I know I wasn't made for Adam, Lilith. I was made to be with you. It's long past time we return to Eden, to finally get the answers we deserve.
Do I deserve it?
My father and your mother, they might both be there.
Grace, I'll go with you anywhere. Return to Eden, return to good, returning home.
The one place I ever understood.
Return to the beginning, because you never know. If we go back, something beautiful might grow.
No more looking over my shoulder. I don't want to wander on my own. I don't want to spend another minute believing I was meant to be alone. No more looking back now, that's over. No more losing time or losing sight. You can see the good that's inside me. Wherever there is shadow, there is also light. Return to Eden, we can make it new. The first time was wrong, but now that I have you, Father will be waiting. No more days wasted apart.
I will be right there to help you.
We will make a brand new start. Now we're looking forward together, just like the garden we have grown. I can see the light that's inside you. I know that you weren't meant to be alone. Walk into Eden, walk into Eden. We'll stand on our feet and face our past. We won't be ashamed now, just hopeful of our paradise at last.
Sean! Sean
I'm Sean.
Sean, AI.
Yes.
She's building an AI.
Who?
Margaret.
Cavendish.
No, she's gonna be Margaret Huang now. She's a computer engineer. It's 2020. We're modernizing the adaptation.
Okay. Margaret Cavendish, 1666, author. Margaret Huang, 2020, computer engineer.
Yes, exactly.
Okay, and The Blazing World is the book we're adapting, and it's going to be a computer program now. Are they naming it the Blazing World?
The company's gonna be called Noble, so how about like Noble Earth?
I get it, like Google Earth.
This was on purpose, yes. And we could do a song where she's like pitching like to investors what Noble Earth is gonna be like.
Wait, but is she the one who would pitch it to investors? Isn't she an engineer?
Okay, good point. Maybe something having to do with her boss, something with white men.
Oh, white men.
White men world.
But Margaret Huang is going to build a better one.
Heck yeah, she is. And like zombies maybe. Zombies. And they sell them to the military. And then they take the shrooms and they all turn 25 again. And they all throw up, all of them on stage.
That was a different show, Brandy. That was our other idea.
Show?
But Margaret Huang pitching a virtual reality program to investors, that sounds like a cool song. We should do that one for sure. Brandy? Well, okay, good ideas. I mean, I'm open to whatever you want to try, but the pitch sounds good. Definitely feeling the pitch more than the zombies. But we can talk about it. Okay, good night.
Imagine a virtual world so immersive it may feel almost like reality. But Noble Earth is better than real. The real world has gotten way off track. We can't stop the clock and we can't turn it back. But we can help people cope. And we can give people hope. Imagine a better earth, clean and green and blue. Imagine wide open spaces with no skyscrapers in view. Imagine the sight of more stars than you thought the sky could contain. And the smell, that's right, the smell of wild grass and fresh rain. The real world has gotten way off track.
We can't stop the clock, and we can't turn it back, but we can help people cope, and we can give people hope.
Imagine an Amazon rainforest, untouched by deforestation, where extinct, forgotten flowers bloom with perfect preservation. Imagine a plastic-free ocean with water crystal clear, and diving through thriving coral reefs without any scuba gear.
The real world has gotten way off track. We can't stop the clock, and we can't turn it back.
We can't revive the bees, or unburn the trees, or make the polar ice caps refreeze. But we can help people cope.
And we can give people hope.
A man-made earth, untouched by man. If that doesn't inspire you, nothing can. Hope is our most precious resource on earth.
Our most precious resource
So
on
ask
earth.
yourself,
Our most precious resource on earth is our most precious resource.
what is it worth?
Hi there, I'm Matt Stolfi, wordsperson.
And I'm Enzo Vega, composer.
Thanks for being here. In our show, Allie's Inferno, we follow a recently widowed woman from Wyoming
as she embarks online for the first time in her life and journeys through the circles of cyber hell looking for her missing son, Thomas.
This song is called Speed of Light. It happens after Allie is blocked by her guide Dante and almost gets scammed by a catfish pretending to be her son. Allie is left alone with her thoughts and struggles to continue on her journey, but ultimately finds the resolve she needs.
What a sight, what a pretty picture of the fool who's lost all her hope. Why do I bother searching in the shadows if I'm going blind every inch that I climb down the rope? I will take a bruise, I swear that I will take a burn, but it moves too fast for me to ever learn. I'm left behind, stranded here with no friends left to find, and with you on my mind, the speed of light, it all moves right at the speed of light. I've always traveled in the same direction, always followed my northern star. I've lost my bearings sailing in this ocean. Now I feel a storm. Is it here? Is it near? Is it far? I will stay afloat, my boy. I'll try to stay afloat, but it seems I'm gonna need a bigger boat. I'm drowning here. All I see is the blur of the screens and the whir of machines. The speed of light, it all moves right at the speed of light. I can't last, it's too fast. Get me off right now. Slow it down somehow. Get me out. I've had enough. It's time to pull the plug out. Oh God, show me a sign. My God, you know what's on my mind. Oh God, throw me a line. My God, you want me left behind. Do I go to the left or right? Am I giving up the fight? Let it all move forward and I'll stay alone back in the dark. Oh, I can't take another night in black. No, I can't take another heart attack. Each pulse I feel the peace that's real, it beats just for him. I won't retreat, I'm on my feet, it's sink or swim. The speed of light, better beware, cause soon I'll be the fastest thing known to man. The speed of light won't mean a thing in the face of how fast you will see me again. The speed of light won't be enough to catch up to me then. If you count, you won't reach 10, cause first you'll see me again. Again, you will see me again. You will see me. You will see me again.
Swan Lake is a funny, feminist retelling of Tchaikovsky's famous ballet.
It's the wildest feel-good adaptation of the world's saddest story, with more swans than any other musical?
Probably.
Taking Back the Lake is the finale of our show.
The swans have now interacted with several human men, and they've decided that that was enough.
And together they pick Rothbard, a sorcerer and mystical incel, to a brutal death in a flurry of feathers and blood.
This is their anthem.
Their rallying cry.
And their warning to the audience of humans that they had better not trespass on their lake.
Or else.
We're back to the lake. Well, that was exhausting.
I think that we're all ready to get back to our old ways. No more curse to break, no more princes, no more cabins.
'Cause we murdered Kevin, now let's sleep for several days.
Ooh, ooh. We're taking back the lake. We're ready to protect it. You can try to take a swim, but you better damn respect it. We're taking back what's ours, and we don't really want to share, no. So go find some other lake, or come cross us if you dare. Once we've rested up, we will spend our days together.
No men there to distract us, or tell us who to be. We know who we are, and we aren't trying to change that. So if you know what's good for you, you'll stay out of the trees.
Hey, we're taking back the lake. We're ready to defend it. You can try to take it back, but we wouldn't recommend it. We're taking back what's ours. This is a warning for the men, yeah. We just killed a man today, and we do it all again. Hey, we are stronger as a team, beaks are sharper than a knife. Remember, always trust your flock, your sisters are your friends for life. Without your wings, you could get lost, so from the lake you cannot stray.
And don't forget your time as women,
'cause it made you this way. Ooh. Try to take it back, but we wouldn't recommend it. We're taking back what's ours. This is the way it has to be, yeah. So go find some other lake if you want to walk out free. Hey, we're taking back the lake. We're ready to protect it. Come and try to take it back, but we're tougher than expected. We're taking back what's ours. Hear our warning loud and clear. But it's a very boring lake. Nothing ever happens here.
Hi everyone, I'm James Salem.
And I'm Josh Ben-Ami.
And we're here to introduce a song from our new musical,
#Mask for Mask. A totally masculine musical.
Woo! This piece is a totally queer romantic comedy with a truly fabulous pop-infused score by this guy.
And amazingly heartfelt and hilarious lyrics by this guy. James, you look deeply uncomfortable right now.
I don't like talking about myself, but I do love this piece, and it means so much to us to be able to share even a small part of it with you all.
The song we're sharing today is called Everything You Are.
It's the finale of our piece, so we'll spare you the context.
Just know it was a really funny and charming wild ride to get here.
We hope.
We wrote this song together at Goodspeed this winter, and it's come away since then. This version features a drum arrangement by Elspeth Collard and the voices of some of our very talented friends.
Thank you, everyone who had a hand in making this video happen. We appreciate you all so much.
And without further ado, from our new musical, #Mask for Mask.
A totally masculine musical.
This is Everything You Are.
is the last thing I expected when I came tonight. But now it's you I'm falling for. You and I could try. Did Cupid's arrow find its mark? Could we turn this spark to so much more?
I used to think I was so smart. I used to think I knew my heart. But there was you, and now I'm all turned around. You made me question my desire, 'cause my heart is still on fire. Tony, you're the best thing I have found. Everything you are, every mask you wear, and everything you do makes me stop and stare, yeah. Everything you are, all that we can share.